Hello everyone, and welcome back to Icewind Dale and singing the Bard song. Because we are singing the Bard song. Oh, so, Joe, can you move forward a bit? Just a bit. There we go. Okay, now
Aye.
we're finally getting back to the main story. Since we went and did, parts of winter, which was not terrible. And tries the Lure Master, which was pretty terrible.
Let's get it on.
So now we're going to no. We're going to Dornsteep, not Lower Dornsteep. I just ran Lower Dornsteep because that's where everything said, hey, as soon as you reach out and do this thing, you should probably go back and do Hearts of Winter before you get locked into the place where you can't return from. You, halt. No. No matter, you die now. What? Just you?
The battle is joined.
Like seriously, you guys think you can stop me at this point in time? That's cute. Like seriously. Cute.
That's more like it.
Yes?
But I was gonna say, do you has arrows? You has arrows. Good. And do I even want to pick up those swords to sell? I mean, we have over 300 something thousand. I don't know what to do with it. I think there's a Dorn Steve or something that crafts stuff with this stuff I have. So that's why I have it in my inventory still. At least I think that's what I remember.
That's more like it.
Of that one thing, I was like, why the hell do I want to keep these? I can't sell them now. But seriously, these things are entirely too easy. So sad. Because you remember what we went through. Yeah, Heart of Winter wasn't terrible. I mean, the Barrier Armor was a bit painful for an introduction to it. It's like, well, here's found dead and wearing virgins and other things that are painful. But then you go past that and it's like, well, everything's just suddenly a bit too easy. I mean, Ice Golems were, I suppose, decent. But then you fought fish people, which were pretty easy, and everything else. And oh, those frickin' snow trolls. Jeez, the snow trolls. And in my opinion, one thing I really did not very like was Trials of the Lore Master, just cause
Let's get it on.
Peace and Wyverns weren't bad. The Watchkeeper's Crypt wasn't bad, because, we had undead that we could turn. And even with those teleporting crypt things, it wasn't bad. But the first level, the actual keep in the Trials of the Lore Master, oh my, that was brutal.
Prepare to be destroyed!
Like, that was really brutal for first instance. Just why am I going all the way up over here? I don't know. I'd be going down that way. There's a great deal of heat emanating from this building. Well, okay, I can go into this building. Maybe, question mark. Into this building. Guys, into the... Okay, seriously, you blew my... I gotta go in here. Hi. Oh, we're technically still in combat, aren't we?
That's more like it.
But yeah, all those special nights, I just did not like that section. Beholders were fine. Beholders were easy. They were dangerous, of course, because they were beholder and they could just instantly murder you, of course. But they were easy compared to the special nights. See, the first 3 levels of the dungeon were fine. Not too challenging. 4th had milk jackals, which were not bad, but then the 4th level. Technically the 5th level is the hard part because you go into a cave, right? And the game's like, oh, well, you went to this cave. Let's have all these enemies come from left, right, and you're just stuck in the middle. Thing is, the numbers, you can't really hold the line against one side while keeping everyone safe. Like, you literally need to pick a corner and surround yourself in that corner or you're going to lose easily. And that's, they just kept doing that, like, this cave, that cave. Anyway, at least I found our useful spells by the end of Hard Winter. Spells are for summoning things, because summoning things helps. I mean, it helps distract the boss so the boss doesn't murder everyone. Because, you know, half our spells never really worked. It's like, oh, I'll just disintegrate. Safer spell. Magic resist. Or sometimes, nothing. Like, didn't say magic resist, safer spell. It just said it did the thing, but then nothing happened. It's like, okay. But anyway, finally, let's get back to where we are. So, who are you? And if you must know, my name is Beamdog. I study magic, and I'm very particular about my work and privacy. So that's not wrong, that's that you leave me be. Yeah, I have some questions. What can you tell me about this stuff? You don't disturb me, aren't you? Well, you currently are just about my home. A watchdog constructed by the doors used to inhabit the complex. The cow doors. Uh-huh. They were all run by orcs. Not like many, many ages ago, and now the perfect creature will take residence in some of the upper chambers of the conference. Technically it isn't orcs, it's aurochs. They've noticed anyway. Of course they haven't managed to dig down any deeper and managed to deal with former pests and occasional myconids. What is down further? According to some of the rights that are covered in this surrounding area, it's where the doors enter their dead. Is there anything liable to wander around down there? Do you know how to get down there? Or seeing as you are already outstaying your welcome, I'm afraid I have got a service for you. What would that be? That my parents also find raised by Nestor. He has returned in days. I'm afraid he may have run travels from less than the entire argument of the caves. So what does it serve? But if green it won't grow within the prime material plane, so it's extremely hard to come by. Though countless magical power proper... Why I'm even explaining this to you. You can find my apprentice and help it back here, I will provide you with the information you need. And get you in the way. Okay. Don't disturb me, Jerry Powder. Okay. Videos. What do you know about the doors? How far I have. You don't have the time and patience to detail the history of this place. You're a venture, or you're not for the choice to be one, and venture down my chambers now. Okay.
That's more like it.
Oh, you're apparently not who I'm looking for. I don't think.
Aye.
Okay. So we dealt with the blue market. Now with the fun part, figuring out where to go. Because there's caves. Caves. And apparently Ettins. And some Neo origin.
Now I will show you true strength.
Fierce blood, booze and thunder!
All you guys do is one, two.
Aye.
Just making sure there are no traps. Like, it's just a cave full of rocks. Like, there's hardly any purpose to go in here. But yet, that was just all rocks.
That's more like it.
All that was. Anyway, let's see if we can figure our way down this horrible place. For mushroom people. I'm making it.
Fierce blood, booze and thunder! Take this, you bastard!
I'm making it. I was wondering when we were shiny cards for Alpha Dwarf. The centerpiece is going to be to reach the unity we persevere. But yet that's not always true, because the dwarves apparently didn't help the elves, and then that was all, oh hey, just orcs, okay. Oh wow. 52 XP. You guys really are outplaced.
That's more like it.
Like, let's have, like, orcs that feel
That's
like
more
from
like
the
it.
beginning of the game. It's like, yeah, no. Maybe the Edge will provide some challenge.
Now I will show you true strength.
Whoop, decent bit. 9 crushing damage. Oh, I leveled up again. That puts us at 18 and additional weapon proficiency. Yay. Like, what do I want to put points into? Don't really know. And that whole plane of figuring out where I am on the surface of things. Yeah, I struggle with this whole isometric feel, yet cliffs and stuff. Like, just slightly goes down. Do I want to go slightly down, or do I want to stay on this plane? Oh, you load up. The thing is, he's reached, what? Level 15 in Thief, which is almost about to become level 16 in Thief. And level 13 in Fighter. Like, he's sort of dropped behind a bit. You're only 16. You're 19. 16. Try 1. Like, the level difference is hell. problem being that
Easily
we...
done.
This should do the trick.
What? Very well.
That's better.
Prepare to be destroyed!
Dude, you ran out of stack already. You have more regular arrows. Hey, at least we're able to use regular arrows on these things. That's surprising. Because, you know, we kept running into things like, hell, even before this we ran into, like, in the break, it would be like, oh, well, these things require, you know, at least a +1 or a +2 arrow to even damage, and it's like, why?
That's more like it.
Oh, so this just leads... Wait, no, it doesn't. It leads to a lower section below that. Okay, that's just confusing. Oop, you guys shouldn't be in front. You know that, right? So here's the problem though, is I don't really know where I'm going. I don't know what counts as the actual darn steep. Like, is this the actual darn steep?
Let's get it on.
I'll come back to you.
Aye.
There's still like more caves to explore, and there's still probably more.
It's hammer time, not win.
Because there's that, which apparently there's the barracks. There's a cave. There's a fallen bridge. Keeping the caverns below the one currently in place. So anyway, we need to figure out how to get down, which basically means we need to go all the way around, and then down this cave, then go back up, then go to the barracks, and then there were Ettons. Hi, Ettons. Lots of it.
Cannot win.
The game's trying to get difficult, but somehow they're difficult. Something about, you know, going through hard winter. Our characters are exceptionally stronger than we should be for this area. Because it's almost like the game basically wants...
I've got the beast in my sights.
It's almost
Take
like the
this,
game
you
basically
bastard!
wanted you to, you know, finish the main game, right? And then import your characters over to Heart of Winter, rather than go to Heart of Winter before the end game. They're not doing anything Myconid like Myconids usually release like spores that confuse or charm you. They're just doing nothing. Like, okay. There's a cave. That's a save. Let's see what we have here for heals.
Vita Mortis. Vita Mortis.
What?
Vita Mortis.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
true strength.
Take this, you bastard! I've got the beast in my sights!
They've hurt a bit. They definitely hurt a bit. But why are you doing so much damage? I mean, you have... Well, you don't have the most armor. You still have a decent chunk of armor, though. Like, the thing is, you could technically have had more, but, you know, how that armor works. Maybe I should have gave you a better helmet. But oh well. Also, I really feel weird that we don't have like any necklaces or rings on some characters.
Aye.
Thing is, with these full plate mail plus ones, it's like, yeah, we get real protection stuff. So, oh well. Hey, there's that. Or isn't that convenient? Also, several ropes hanging with the scout and sirens adorned with human skulls. Lovely. Well, now the fun part. Wait. Into the shadows. But there's nothing. Only if we found this without having to go into the actual dungeon yet. So now for the fun part, we have to go all the way back up here.
Let's get it on.
Which is gonna be a bit, well, let's see, we go all the way uphill, and then across, and then over. Oh well. Like Baldur's Gate, we were just, well, we were way down with Rings of Protection +2 by the end of it.
Take this, you bastard!
Man, most characters
Take this, you
Now
bastard!
I will show you true strength.
because you had just so many Rings of Protection +2 and Cloaks of Protection and everything.
Come then.
I've got the beast in my sights!
Here it's just, yeah, we have the armor, we don't have, can't really wear the other stuff, like, actually, if you think about it, shit, that's right, I could actually wear a Ring of Protection +2. I don't have anything left, but I could actually wear one, because I have a White Dragon skill, which is not a plus something. The cloak can be worn with any combination of our protective enchantment. So, yeah, the only problem though is I would need one of those rings. And I think we sold all of them. And I don't really feel like going back and getting a. Huh. Weird. Ah, yeah, Tim. Not like you can really do it. No. Why am I... Like how my character's like, oh, I see an engine, I'm gonna go get. No. You're gonna go to your destination. Don't worry about the engine. Just work on heading into this place.
That's more like it.
Be like, hey. Found this container from a dead body, I'm afraid. Not shot, but not the printers. Most disturbing. Can't tell you for this, I suppose. Just find no by an hour. As far as I should find no boy what behind the hills. Map such as 3000. And my information. Alright, if you travel across If you travel along the path of my house, you'll eventually come across a Tasman Bridge. Travel across the bridge and find yourself into an outdoor compound. Inside you'll need to find a room adorned with a number of statues of dwarven warriors. Search carefully along the walls where they stand to find a hidden door that leads you to the lower regions. Thanks. Any further acquaintances or some website bid you farewell. Believe you know the way out. So you're not my merchant. Perhaps it'd be better not waste my time. Well, let's trade. Let's trade. What do you have? What are you selling? Well, you're selling those. I could use more of those. Summon Shadow. Sure, why not? You had potions of healing, but not potions of extra healing. You make me sad, merchant. Also, feeble mind. Potions, potions. Just potions. Well, it's time for you to learn these magics. Even though you can already technically summon a water elemental and a fire elemental. Thing is, yeah, like, I mean, okay, right, here we go. Earth, fire, wind, water, some shadow, demi shadow mount. And I guess we got rid of one of those and put some shadows, whatever. Whatever. So now she could just summon all the
That's more like it.
It'll be great. Yay, the summoning bullshit. I mean, it does help.
Let's get it on.
Practically more than regular spells do. Cause like I will enjoy Disintegrate, Finger of Death, things like that. But save for a spell. Or magic resist. Or they just don't work. Well, yeah, that's why you prepare like a sequencer and you activate like Magic Breach and then Disintegrate and then all this other stuff. You hit the enemy with all that all at once and they die instantly. Yeah, but half the time that's a lot of prep work for enemies that most of the time you don't really need to do that on. And the enemies that you need to do that on don't really give a shit about any of that practically. Like, it's easier to just hack and slash away through most things than it is to reliably use magic on anything.
Aye.
Do I have to switch out the
I am
armor?
needed.
I don't know yet.
Anytime.
No yet. Oh, hi. Oh, my face.
Take this, you bastard!
Guess it's worth a try.
Cute. Grab spell sword. Please don't do it.
This should do the trick.
I said please don't. Go away.
Take this, you bastard!
Easily done.
Okay, I'm just gonna go over here.
It's hammer time!
No.
Ah!
It's hammer time!
Ah!
Skeletor +1. You know what's amusing though is, before this point in the game, you needed at least +2 and +3 weapons.
It's hammer time!
It's all dark and deserted.
What is it? Very well.
So why aren't you uphill? Yeah, like start shooting that sorcerer.
Cold death.
Turn around and start shooting.
Take this, you bastard! Take...
You think there's 7 dangerous just because of that. It's like the only thing you guys really got going for
Let's
you
get it on!
is the fact that you're sorcerers. Also, +1 daggers. +1 daggers. Oh, hey, I'm actually smart enough to identify that those are +1 daggers. We've reached that point in the game where I'm actually smart enough to be like, hey, something exists. Anyway, where is it?
Vita Mortis.
So the question now is, where am I going?
That's more like
Because
it.
there's paths. Well, this here seems to be a dead end. So there's a path this way, path that way. Well, that's not good. Didn't you guys jump at that?
Take this, you bastard!
Ready?
Don't know what I know. Need more general, Okay, how did that work out for you?
I've got the beast in my sights!
Let's go to work.
Well, not well.
Very well.
It's hammer time!
Why aren't there any traps?
Take this, you bastard!
Because we're just down the road.
Victory draws near.
I've got the beast in my sights! Take this, you bastard!
I guess we'll take all these crappy swords. Well, high quality crappy swords. My bad.
What would you have? I shall not fail.
Jim, what we got? Hell. Oh, hi.
Aye?
Just nope, don't
What?
really want.
I'll do what I can.
Take this! It's hammer time!
Now I will show you true strength.
Very hard to hit you. Yeah, drow slightly discourage me. Only slightly, though. Because, I mean, the thing about drow is they could be exceptionally more difficult.
What is it? I'll do what I
than the
can.
basic. Like, I mean, exceptionally more difficult. Like, it's being kind with them. And to cage souls. I could die for some dead, You know, you can keep that one. And if we find any zombies, you can use that. Heavy crossbow for accuracy. Yeah, it's not bad. But I think it's just, I don't even know if it's a +1. Anyway, drop all this over. Definitely help to him. And what is this? Oh, meant for fair plate armor trust too. Yeah, okay. Probably like that space is just a full plate +1. But if I do find a +2 ring, or +2 necklace, I might equip it. Give myself even more armor. They have an absurd amount of armor. That's why I like my bracers that I needed to get. Cause that's the thing, I didn't realize in Baldur's Gate that, oh yeah, that just increases your armor class. That's increased like range stuff. Anyway.
That's more like it.
Vita Mortis.
But yeah, as I said, the drow could be more dangerous than they are. Game's just being nice about that. Because they could have
Mortis.
adamantium equipment is the stuff that melts when there's sunlight. But it's also exceptionally
Aye.
good. Like, we're talking like armor class negatives. Good. Ah, the statue room. Like, yeah, armor class negative equipment. Which is pretty great.
I'm here. I'll do what I can.
Let's get it on. It's hammer time.
Armor class is so I mean, even if they are exceptionally easy.
It's hammer time. Let's get it on.
Just say,
It's
they also have regular long swords besides the high quality ones. Bit inconsistent isn't their equipment. And they don't even have high quality bows. Sad. Oh, wait, these are just orcs.
let's get it on.
Save. I need
Yes.
arrows.
Take this, you bastard!
Yes, I know. Keep shooting though. Oh yeah, didn't they drop arrows? I've got to pick up their arrows. Cause I'm smart like that.
Shit!
Take this, you...
There's a good question. What you doing with that? Yeah. Jeez, so much to identify. Not really worth my time. And I'm not sure I'll get another chance to sell all this anyway. Well, maybe I'll end up back in Overhaul. Who knows? Oops. May go to me. Put it all in the bag of holding. Cause bag of holding is amazing. Bag of holding is your best friend. Cause it carries all your shit.
Aye.
So we has a door path that way. Huh. Fire Armator, can you join us? Let's go to the party before venture forth. Let's go to the party before venture forth.
Let's get it on.
Apparently we can't has... No. Proceed no further, traveler, as I would speak with you. So, who are you? I am not what you see. I was a master transmuter, a red wizard of Thay. My knowledge vast and So, how to become that? My name was Zabak Tan. Of my mistakes, one grew tired. Used my precious magic to make that which I am. Having much confusion as days move on. Must tell you I'm frightened. So, are you frightened? Or some of these facets? My past, or my creation, yet much contempt for me. I cannot leave my form, my home, punishment for my ambition. A dreary place for altering against the will. I have much regret. Second citrus be rectified. What is done is done. I cannot excuse my actions or my intents. I am not alone in my guilt, and I am consumed with hatred for one. Responsibility rests not on my soul alone, but I am a pawn. So what's going on? Let's be brief as I grow tired. You can help Alfred and help me with, in these caves, the orcs, ever leader, not only that role, but never he fails. Each one that sits, its presence and offers, here to prevent intrusion, placed with the one that would wrong myself and many others. Without his existence, his minions would scatter in the evil, drow weaker. So you want me to go murder him? I'm afraid there may be no other way. I remain overcome with guilt. Can't excuse my actions, however. My reverence in this world flickers, and I am a far greater injustice birthright. I'll see what I can do. I am very grateful. I know your actions extend beyond my plight. Before you leave, he will be in a position of a symbol, a badge you must attain. Return with this and I would know you are true to your word, and I would attempt to provide more insight then. Okay. Oh, he's an Overhaul.
That's more like it.
Wasn't there the drow that had the Overhauls? I think maybe it was the Mind Flayers that had the Overhauls. The problem here is... why am I in these caves? Oh god, maybe they're trapped. I just thought about that. Oh. Oh, Ettins. Hi, Ettins.
I've got the beast in my sights!
Now I will show you true strength!
So what have we found? Well, we found Badass that we're too stupid to identify. And we found a Calabax journal. Afraid I may have been duped. Bailiff indicated where I might find the door to the forge. I was unable to find any trace of it. I was prepared to search later on this evening. But Griffin entered to capture the passage over where I am now, and I am in no condition to remain past. Hopefully I can over to me to search the meaning of the doors. We are undercover some writing to go in a room with within these walls that leads to the lower segment of the complex. Now I assume that this room lies beyond the door I've yet to find. At worst, the same writers inferred that the room contained parts of those designed to keep them prepared for discovering this. So basically, if you haven't talked to Bailiff yet, you probably talked to Bailiff. Hey look, it's one of these badass +3s with a fatigue chance. Which honestly isn't bad. I mean, you could dual wield them. Dual wielding fatigue answers. It's slow if it hits isn't bad. Slow can save your life by making things... Oh god. Don't put them in front. Fall
Easily
back.
done.
Victory draws near.
Running a bit lower.
That's more like it.
And you know what annoys me though? There's never any merchants that sold like higher quality healing potions. Like, you know, by the end of Siege of Dragonsphere we had like so many of these potions. Well, this we barely found any. And that's through both the Trials of the Lure Master and Heart of Winter.
Now I will show you true strength.
When we first started finding those in the dungeon, and then nothing, no one sold them. Maybe found some in the Trial of the Lure Master, but that's about it. But yeah, apparently the game forgot about traps. Hey, who are you? What do you do here? I'm looking for the Orange Chieftain. You found it. What do you want? I've come to obtain your badge. You get nothing, and you die. Oh, I beg to differ. See, you're all right. You just don't know it. So there's the badge. Let's see, what is it? Badge simply bears a red green curved sigil and an open palm with a sphere levitating above it. Uh-huh. It's an Arctic Curling. Let's read that. Chief Curling, as you know, by now your master and creator is gone. Malveron, Savlik Associate. You're now be handling all magical affairs in the Dome north of the Artisans District. You are the strongest of kind, and thus it is to you that I was sent Saber's badge of lieutenancy. You possess a similar authority that I belong to you. If ever you and others have need to have audience with me, you must bring your badge with me. Think of the key. 106 keys to unlock. Do not lose it. Placing you and the upper arts in charge of defending the upper reaches of Dornsteep. It's your new home. Do with it as you wish. But always submit to my will. Enter the will of Ailmatter. Your nearest pale is Craig Frostbeard and Wormstooth. If you need assistance, call upon him. Wormstooth, eh? And his kin for aid. Defend the strong hoe of your lives. If you survive and failure, your suffering will be monumental. If you trouble understanding any portion of this letter, have Andrew Hacker point out how mercenaries explain to you. Whatever father, RBP. RBP, eh? Arthur Cornblade. It's just a +4 greatsword. Which basically means... Because here's the thing about Pikeman's End. Pikeman's End's not bad. Thing is, it's just the +3 greatsword. This is a +4. Which means it's better. In every way. Doesn't really have any stat increases or bonuses, but it just is
That's
+4
more like it.
over a +3. So hey, about time we found something better. Alright, you. Yeah, I got his badge. I am forever in debt to you. I cannot speak much longer. I must tell you that each of the sets have such a badge. Should you go in search of him, you need to obtain each of them. I must rest.
That's more like it.
A 4,000 SP. But yeah, basically what he told us is a hint that there are 5 others in possession badges. We need all 6 badges.
Let's get it on.
To progress. Oh, it's a high fire elemental.
Aye.
I left you now. My bad, fire elemental. Don't be angry with me. There's enormous round tables on made with dwarven inscriptions also. Let's go boop it. It's locked. Oh. But I thought I could do something with it.
I am needed.
Well, maybe if I... You know this is gonna work, right? Because it's,
I shall not fail.
it's not something you can lockpick. It's that. I don't understand, like, shouldn't they have opened this? Anyway.
Let's get it
Go to
on.
Lower Dorn's Deep. Uh-huh. Well then. This seems like a
Let's
trap,
get it on.
doesn't it?
Ready?
Okay. What did I just say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Very well.
Okay, I don't like it. I can't detect any traps on the thingy either, so...
I am needed. Anytime.
So let's not poke the runes. Because runes are bad. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So... what the hell do I have to do? Uh-huh. Stash a door and fancy a door in deep regions. So that doesn't tell me what I need to do. Does it? So I'm curious why okay, well, I feel like I'm missing something for this. Ow. But I don't think
I
it's
am
that.
sorely injured.
Exactly. So...
I am needed.
What
I shall
does-
not fail.
I mean, where's my notes? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So, tell me I need to go back to Bailoff. Or is it a symbol? Open palm sphere levitating above it. Open palm sphere levitating above it. I don't really see anything that looks like that. So, yeah. I don't really know. this one? Okay. So this one was right. Uh-huh. So he's just gonna try and error this thing.
Easily done.
Problem is you'd have to walk. Oh, so that turns off these traps, so... Oh god, I have to figure out... Yeah, that's fine. Okay then, this place is
I
horrible.
am needed. I shall not fail.
Like... I feel like I'm missing something, dude. But it's like... It seems like it's just trial and error, honestly, you know. Which is
Watch
unfortunate.
and learn.
China is gonna get me murdered. That's all just that symbol though, which is... Huh. I don't actually see enough one like that. Well, let's try and error, right?
Yes.
If that is your wish.
What else do we have here? This one? Loud clatter comes the round table room. Well, that was painful. Let's just get out, Phil. Yay, try an error. I feel like I should have had some clues to that, and I didn't realize that. Cause hey, I'm pretty sure this here was the clues. But I don't really. Oh, we're stupid, aren't we? We are really stupid. We should have looked at this table better. Cause hey, look, there's the symbols. So what if I poke this thing now? Okay. Oh,
Let's get it on.
Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we're stupid. We should have looked at the table better. Oh well. So hey, we're now supposedly heading, well, I guess we aren't in Lower Dorn's Deep yet.
Let's get it on.
Look at all this machinery. And hey, I know. Oh shit. Durr's note. This trap has left me for dead, but just as well, I may have felt the evil within me since the moment I stepped foot in the crypt. My actions are no longer my own. My thoughts confused, my will gone. Perhaps no one discovered the disturbance before I managed to overcome them. I found no route through a gaping hole in one of the prison cells in the overconfessed area above the chamber. That led to yet more that I found kind, a large grotesque beast. That cursed one would speak with me. So basically, hey, if you haven't done that already, it's like, hey, there's hints to what you need to be doing. But anyway, time to switch armors. Time to start doing this again.
Ready? Very well.
Oops, can I rest? Oh, I can't rest now.
That's more like it.
Just one trap. And now we should be in maybe Lower Dorn's Deep? I'm not sure.
That's more like it.
So we have stairs, we have beautiful monument that appears to be representative of craftsmanship, and the ultimate tower metallurgy. Which seems to have been one time something functional. So remember traps.
Let's go to work. I shall not fail.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Seems like I should be able to go over this way, but I can't. So is this just one room? Oh. Defirer, have you two come to desecrate the remains of our home? I'm thinking about it. I was thinking about it. Now for the say to you, Defirer. Usually speak with Turbo in the room track up the steps. Then you find that you and he are at the same fine. Okay?
That's more like
Thanks
it.
for doing nothing to stop me. Anything else? So, there's 3 rooms. So, which one do you want me to go into? Because there was this room. Oh, hi. How are you? Well, maybe they all lead here. Damn it. You have to put traps in the room for sex. Okay, there's white too. Wonderful.
Fierce blood through the thunder!
Hey, you know what that
What?
means? It means your weapons are ineffective again. Isn't that great? Oh, and by the way, you found traps. Do.
What would you have of me? Very well.
So what we have? 1, 2, 3.
That's more like it.
I am needed.
4, 5, 6.
I shall not fail.
I'm sorry. Lich. I'd rather not, to be honest. So are we smart enough? Yes, we are. Huh. I was gonna say, it's just a +1 dagger, isn't it? Tell me not. Maybe it's something that requires us to be smarter. So pray tell, what is this dagger? Oh, Chaos Dagger +3. Chance starts visual disease. And Large Shield +1. Full +4 for Spencer's. Isn't that cute? Big. Anyway. Save.
That's more like it.
So, I'd put traps up here just to piss me off. Hi, Mr.
What is it?
Lich. I'm just gonna shoot you. A lot.
Aye. I've got the beast in my sights!
Well, at least you could take damage from that. In fact, you don't really seem like much of a lich, because you don't have half the magic resistances a lich should have. Where's my Overhaul mentor? There it is.
Take this, you fuck!
Spell protection's removed.
I'll do what I can.
Where's my Overhaul deck?
That's more like
Yeah, the
it.
thing is, if here's a lich,
Ready?
where's his phylactery?
Anytime.
Bring in the protector +2. Well, how? What does that? I could use one of these. You gotta be kidding me. I can't use it. Why can't I use it? It can't be because of that. Oh, it's because of that. that's gonna be my armor. Huh, weird. Because my armor isn't, you know, a plus whatever, so it's like, why can't I put it on? Huh, weird. Oh well. Let's see then.
Let's go to work. Very well.
Darts. Wait, before we open that. Oh hey, the lich is back, by the way.
Take this, you bastard!
1, 2, 3. Where the hell is your plant tree? Short sword. But seriously, where the hell is your plant tree? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How would you even reach that one back there? Like that, probably. Oh. A key. Shaped like a fingerprint. Lovely. Which probably opens that door. So yeah, we have short sword plus 1, tip crossbow. Here goes from fantasy. So I'm gonna wait for him to pop back up again because he's a lich, which means they do this shit. They find the flattery. Which I don't know where his flattery is.
Now I will show you true strength.
Oh,
Now he's still free.
aye.
Anyway. I'll just leave the rough outmatch with that. Statue cards and lightning switch over. Plaque below appears to have been vandalized, making the form description impossible to read. Huh. To the tears of the dead.
Let's get it on.
What would you have of me? Very well.
So what's behind this door?
Insurgents, culture, imperium. I shall not fail. Ready? I shall not fail. Let's go to work. Very well. What would you have of me? Very well.
Bows are trapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anyway. Herp. I know defender. Fatigue ass. Hold fast plus 3. Not terrible. A red potion. Like the violet potion. But red. Anyway, what's this at? Benno Truth. All class plus 1. Plus 1. Lots of weapons that give you armor in this. Compared to Baldur's Gate. So anyway, none of you have Monster Summoning 3? Seriously? None of you? Weird. So what's behind this door? Something horrible? No, sarcophagus. 1. Okay. Didn't have to count the full way. Such a nice starving. Memory gem of... Oh, those statues do. One. So we have vandalized. Memory of FF. Gemif, Brayoff, Gaznak, I have Reznaf. Oh, hi.
What?
Imperial.
That's more like it.
I am needed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Very well.
10. Oh, book. Guys, mine was completed today, and it's a wonder to see. If there was any doubt to the significance of my role from the Dawn community, let it now be laid to rest. There are those who find pride and glory in the chase, traveling above and underground to ensure the good fortune of home. I'm not one of them, I must admit. I too take up arms should my name be called to protect those around me. But until that day, I feel myself more resourceful creating the weapons than wielding them. Now, if I knew more, I create a special blade that I replace with our items commissioned for the monument receptacle, should the day come. Wherefore, life that is defended by itself for it. Survive, we can fight with all the will and many knowing that I prepared a weapon worthy of such an honor. Okay. Oh, some more stuff. Okay, everyone regroup.
That's more like it.
There aren't traps in the hallway. As far as I can tell, there aren't anyway. Okay. So, that looks like chainmail potentially. Yeah, mail of ice plus 3. Well, it's some sort of mail and it goes up to that, so. Could be plate. Well, no, plate mail starts at 3, so, could be chainmail, I guess. Hit points will regenerate 1 HP per turn. That's helpful. Yeah, it has to be chainmail because he can wield it. On those, I don't need chainmail at this point in the game. Oh, and slide lullaby, yeah? Kind of code. Useful by Bard. Oh, well. Okay, I guess I'll keep it then. Okay, so what's behind
Ready?
door number?
Anytime.
Whoever. Gaznak. Door number Gaznak. FU2 game. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's for this time we're going to change it up and put the trap before the tomb. I move Evelyn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I knew not fear until today. I was tired of my youth, nor required. It's not tired of my youth, nor required through my years yet. Somehow it's suddenly arrived at my door, ready to consume all that which I have found. And all that I have loved, the humans, the elves, are they capable of such a counter? Are they able to bend when those around them need the most? Only they. I can't face my people now, for I am a changed man, and I will not return to accept that which I am undeserved. Yeah, so a lot of lore books and not too much else. Like it's hinting out that something went bad, but it's not really telling us what went bad. So, not worried about by evil. So it's just a helmet that basically does stuff. And the problem though is who really needs a helmet at this point in the game. I mean maybe you. You can wield it. Cute. One, 2, 3, 4.
Aye.
5, 6, 7.
Let's go to work.
8,
Very well.
9, 10. Jeez, they just keep giving me books. I think there was an elf for far along with the doors. And then suddenly there was music cues. what am I supposed to be doing for all these journals?
That's
Tell
more
me
like it.
more for what went wrong, I guess. Oh,
Insurgents, culture, imperial.
Take this, you bastard!
Jesus, flame strike on all that's bad.
What would you have of?
And,
I shall not fail.
Two things in hell. 1, 2, both are trapped. What do we have? More journals. Oh, token journal. Warm soup, appears to be impossible to move the door anywhere with post key. I know from my reading to the lore scattered in here that the key was placed in or around the door monitor outside the cemetery. For a time person appears to be impossible to find the corpse kind of fight. So this thing seems actually this one seems useful. Also, what do you have here? Domination, chaos, magic shell. Anyway, chaos, domination, magic shell, boop, boop, boop. Okay then.
I am needed.
So key.
Ready.
Also,
I shall not fail.
flattery. And this flattery shows the life force of terror in the evil ledge that destroyed the door and cinema. Terror in the upper door and steep. Most such as great flatteries destroy the life forces, protecting them to annihilation should harm come to them. Okay, so we have its flattery now. The question is, what the hell do I do with it?
Let's get it on.
Oh hey, or you apparently look back. Everybody's a little different.
It's hammer time.
Prepare to be destroyed!
That's a nice shield. It's a shame I can't just, you know, smack this phylactery a few times until it goes away.
Let's go to work. Anytime.
In the meantime, what's this? A Guinness journal. I've occupied the cemetery for several days now, and I'm tilted across the cemetery once again 2 miles away. Doors to outside passages. Also, I know the key rests within a contained beyond inside the forge monument. Some stroke of luck or higher individuals there to avoid the tension of the dreadful ledge on my last trip. Find special the forge was able to locate their server. Seems like the monument was needed to be used. Stored to its original working state before the contained wheelbarrows could be determined. Been able to locate anything remotely similar switch, lever, or the light there to activate. Currently assuming that the ledge is responsible, and as long as he is present with these chambers, I will be unable to find the key and unable to escape. I have found powerful magic within these tombs. Maybe if I did some amazing stroke like I was even by some amazing struggle, I was able to dispatch the foul creatures and only hidden life force contained behind these walls. Force destruction since absence from this world is purely temporary. Upon return, I do not dwell on the horrible fate they would be stalking me. Okay, well that's also useful information.
Let's get it
The
on.
only problem though is
What would you have,
how to
Darrow?
destroy this thingy. Like seriously, how do I destroy the thing? Or we'll wait for it to pop back up. Cause like, how do I do this? Do I just throw it on the ground? No. It's like, how? It's like, hey, you have the phylactery. What do I do with it? So we're gonna pop back up. Yes, No, maybe. Okay, well. I type press Q.
Let's
Well,
get
I
it
guess
on.
I'm just gonna continue. There we
I
go,
am
so I can't
needed.
just lockpick this door. This
I
is
shall not fail.
an important door. Yep. Oh hey, he's
Let's
back
get it
again.
on. Being a nuisance. I've got the beast in my sights.
No, I know the
Ready.
zombies.
What is it?
And
I'm here.
deal
Yes.
with the witch.
Prepare to be destroyed.
So
That's more like it.
he's just gonna be a nuisance until I figure out how to destroy this thing. So hey, you can't proceed until you figure out this thing.
That's
And
more
let's
like
go for
it.
Earth Elemental here. Ah, you're Earth Elemental. Can I just yeet it onto the oblivion? No, that would destroy it, I don't think. Earth Elemental can remain there and deal with what space need be. Armored skeletons. Lots of armored skeletons and lots of sarcophagi.
Let's go to work.
potential traps. No, I don't need you to hide in the shadows.
Very well.
I need you to go poke those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit. So what we got here? We have a halberd. We have magic boards. Hammer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's why we didn't open it. Nothing. Magic boards. Tower shield. Nothing. What looks like a potential two-handed sword. How about over here? Trap? Yep, trap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anyway. That's a +1 dagger. That's a +1 two-handed sword. +2 bastard sword. +2 warhammer. And just, I don't know about the large shield. Yeah, so yeah. Might be almost done to end the video. I want to get to the lower door and see before we end the video, though. But first I have to figure out how to destroy the phylactery, and set the key, and all that. Boop. So no
That's more
passage
like it.
overhead. Probably. But doesn't seem like I can get up to those ones. Doesn't seem to be stairs though. So it said there was something about the monument that potentially holds the mechanism to open this, which means
That's more like it.
Terracans of the ledge. So where does this go? What should is that? Like?
Aye. Aye.
So, there's something about this mechanism. Right? Could I just figure it out this time? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. No. Maybe. Nope, apparently we can't. Apparently we can't figure that out, even though we've read the book that said, hey, the monument has a thing that lets us progress. But no, apparently we can't figure that out. So that means, where do we go? Huh. Let's go back to the gears room. Nah, I don't know exactly.
Let's get it
A
on.
bit confused. That's our environmental pie. Well, let's go back and fight the Lich again.
Let's get it on.
I wish I knew what I was doing. Oh no, he's animating the dead again.
Yes.
The battle is joined.
I've got the beast in my sights. Let's get it on.
So I'm confused. Because I also need to do something about this phylactery, but I don't really know what I need to do. Like, it isn't obvious to me. Like, how do I destroy it? Okay, Icewind Dale phylactery, yes. Okay. So let's see, what am I doing wrong? Oh, this is stupid.
Aye.
Where is it? So apparently we go over here to, like, say Jammers too. And just... yeah. Man, that just destroys the phylactery. I don't know why. I must have missed something on why that happened. Like... by the way, the door is still locked. But hey, you got rid of what's his face. So now you need to go back apparently. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit confusing. Anyway.
Let's get it on.
So where's my Overhaul mattress still though? I mean, back, whatever you could say then. He's found himself a new home. So now then we walk back out here again. Yay, back and forth dungeon. Oh, and hey, this is running now.
Let's get it on.
And since it's running, now go down there. I have enough to say to you. Actually, I got rid of the bitch. If I would care to take it to an upward, you have my bro. I know there was no inclination of yours to do so. To me, some plenty to do, so you should try it. Okay, bye, ghost. Fireworks will my place. Yeah. Do you want me to reach into the fire? Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, you know, just reach right into that furnace and just pull out the key. It's not like it's super hot or anything. So hey, just an +4. Problem though with that is, it's not, oh, yeah, it's not an ant of the Minotaur Lord. It's not a wind of the heavens. And it doesn't just fly out at things. So it's just basically an +4, which is useless. You have better answers that do things. Anyway, now we go back. We got the key. The scary part of the magic part. So how is my things, by the way? +3, +1, +1. Haven't found iron golem still. +2, +3. Oh wait, did I ever know? No, that's kind of a legation, not that. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Chance of 5 hours release, but yeah. +4. +4. +4. Just making sure we have all +4 weapons. +3. +3. Yeah, well, I haven't found any good +4 bows, so...
Aye.
Yeah, but I'd just be like, here's a +4 longbow. But it's a +4 longbow that rapidly fires shots for some reason. Probably not. Anyway, I think I'll probably go end the video as soon as we get past this section.
Let's get it on.
We should hopefully be able to get past this section now. I mean, we murdered the lich, we've... destroyed the flattery. We've... The hell are you? We're on sentries, eh? Well, hey, something actually worth a threat. Been a while. Been a while.
Take this, you bastard!
Also, her weapon is ineffective against that.
What?
That's a bit irritating.
What is it?
Because she's using
Yes.
her best arrows against them, too. And now doing... I don't know, worth a decent bit. Those are highly irritating.
Let's get it on.
Anyway, levels. 7 and 8 spells. Still no 9 spells. 7. But when did you get more of these? Did I just never equip these? Let's see. Disintegrate. Pierce Magic. Soul Eater. Search for magical weapons. Always fun. Let's see what we have here. Acid Storm. Delayed Blast Fireball. Delayed Blast Fireball is fun. And we can summon a Genie, summon an E30. Move rate reversal. Spare sequencer, it's always fun. Because it lets you chain up multiple spells. Also, can I rest here? No, I can't.
That's more like it.
Unfortunate.
Fighting their way through the Orogs in the upper chambers, the party descended deeper into the bowels of the dwarven stronghold. Gradually, the hewn passageway transitioned from stone to ice, as if the dwarves had run out of room within the mountain and had expanded their tunnels into the adjoining glacier. Icy blasts of wind whipped through the passage as it wound its way through the glacier and out onto the frozen surface above.
Okay, well, we've made it to chapter 5. Oh, it's so great. Oh, no. 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 Hey. So friends.
It's hammer time!
No.
Let's get it on.
No. Don't want it. I don't like.
What would you have of me?
I knew they'd make a return at some point, probably. That's why I bought the sword. There we have lots of enemies this time. Let's deal with them easily. But yeah, Strove's incoming. So many snow trolls.
Very well.
Can I arrest him? Yes, I can. Good. Okay, which means I can technically do this now.
Introdus Cultur Imperium.
Oops. Cleric. Ah, can I chain up those? What? I could chain up multiple spells. Oh, those are the one spells. Ah, here we go. So I could chain up, you know. Fireball. Fireball. Fireball, fireball, skull trap. Yeah, sure, why not? So now we have a spell sequence prepared. Just in case. And we can save and leave our film. Yay. Progress. Definitely progress. So we're not exactly in Lower Dornsteep, but now sort of on the surface? Question mark? I guess. So we need to go to Lower Dornsteep. But I haven't found that one person who's supposed to be able to change my stuff. I think he's in Lower Dornsteep though. We also need to find a lot more of these. Like 5 more of those. Keep my inventory open close too. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.